Javed, I want to bring in Javed Ansari, a national affairs editor now for a perspective. Preeti, stay with me. Javed, Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party have a history of being underestimated in the last, at least in the last 24 months. Is there, from everything you've heard so far today, both said within the assembly as well as by leaders, from the BJP and the Congress and by analysts outside the assembly, do you think that, there's a risk of that happening again, Arvind Kejriwal being underestimated, because he was very specific about what his intentions are going forward into 2014?
I mean, that's exactly the impression I get listening to the spokespersons of the BJP and the Congress, the manner in which they're just trying to brush aside the Aam Aadmi Party as if it doesn't exist. Look, somebody had used the term, and Shiv will remember when we were on the panel, that this is a one-trick monkey. Well, this monkey tricked all of us, and the joke was on us, not the Aam Aadmi Party. I will refrain from passing judgment. All I will say is that these are early days yet, and political parties can only wish away the Aam Aadmi Party at their own peril. The Aam Aadmi Party has caught the imagination of the people. It offers an alternative. To a lot, many people, the Congress and the BJP are seen as substitutes to each other. Whether this can be carried forward at the national level, only time will tell.
Okay, Shehzad, quick word from you, then I want to go back to Sudhanshu as well, who's raising his hand.
And you finally come to me, you want a quick word, but anyways, I would like to say, first of all, I would request you and Mr. Javed Saab to stop speaking on behalf of BJP and the Congress. The BJP is we are neither nervous, neither did we brush him off. If we brushed him off, we wouldn't have given him a chance to become the CM with our support of 8 MLAs. Secondly,
which is a separate issue, but go ahead.
One second. Secondly, as far as an act of suicide is now being marketed as an act of murder, we till now have not withdrawn the support of 8 MLAs. We were still telling him, please get this bill passed through the normal route, that is by sending it to the LG. If you would have sent it to the LG, and had we pulled the plug on him then, we would have become the murderers that you're accusing us to be of right now. And thirdly, as far as Mr. Singh is concerned, he's accusing us of crony capitalism. Would he really like to note what happened in the assembly? The last appropriation bill that was passed in this assembly was a 372 crore SOP, which was given to the Ambani brothers care of by Mr. Kejriwal. And one second, Mr. Singh, can you please give us the courtesy of making a point?
Answer the question.
Can you please,
if all the allegations you want, why did you vote against the General Public? Tell the people that.
Yes,
people want to know.
Can you please let me answer and stop threatening me? First of all, as far as the proceedings of the assembly are concerned, I am sure you have not watched them. The tabling of the bill itself.
Don't give us.
Come on, can you please give me a chance to?
Yesterday, the Congress is not going to tell us. Give lectures
of all,
on
the introduction of the
your own member paper sprayed the house of the people.
Mr. Singh, please have the patience and the magnanimity to hear something else. The act of.
Mr. Mittal, I'm just coming to you.
We did. Can I please make a point? Quickly. Now, the bill was not put in assembly at all. First of all, the methodology used by the speaker is very, very contentious, and the LG had given a written order saying that the bill should not have been brought into the House in the first place. So let's leave it to that. We were against the introduction of the bill in this current format. And as far as we have passed the Lokpal bill across the country, so please do not.
Okay, that's a specific point about the Lokpal bill in the Delhi Assembly itself. I wanted to bring in Shiv Vishwanathan on that specific point of underestimating the Aam Aadmi Party. Shiv, from everything you've heard today, the things being said, Sudhanshu Mittal has said that the BJP is not nervous. There are various other issues that they plan to raise at this point of time. The Congress says, there is no hypocrisy in what has happened. The Arvind Kejriwal government has merely exposed itself. There's an air of dismissiveness that is, continues to afflict everything being said by the two big parties as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, Shiv.
Do you notice something interesting? Sudhanshu's idea of history begins with George XIV. I really wonder who he was. Sunil Alagh confuses dirty linen and dirty linen, Lenin and linen. I think to a certain extent the little Freudian slips are very interesting. They may not indicate nervousness, but to a certain extent they might indicate that they don't understand what Kejriwal is doing. I don't think it's about yesterday's newspapers, the BJP and the Congress. This guy is doing something new, and he might just get away with it because people are excited by it. Parties may not be. And this difference between the critique of the party and the critique of the people might actually create new possibilities. And here, I think, let's listen to what's happening. It's not a question of referendums. The people might be excited by the fact that he's setting up a new script.